The new Nissan Micra is actually a reskinned Renault 5. The electric supermini will even be built by Renault. Nissan is trying to bounce back after enduring more than a few rough years. It lost $4.5 billion in the past 12 months and is planning drastic changes to cut costs. The troubled automaker is laying off 20,000 workers and closing 7 factories before the decade's end. But the Nissan plan isn't just about slashing expenses. It also includes several new models. We've already seen the next-gen Leaf crossover as a global model, and now Nissan has something specifically for Europe. The Micra returns to the old continent after a 2-year hiatus, but with an electric twist. Unlike the 5 preceding generations, the subcompact hatchback is no longer powered by a combustion engine. Instead, it's now fully electric, using the Renault 5 as its basis. The badge-engineered Micra does have redesigned front and rear ends with circular lights to differentiate Nissan's version from the donor car. The profile isn't identical either, as there's a wide indentation below the beltline. However, the B-segment electric hatch retains the hidden rear door handles mounted near the C-pillars. Extra plastic body cladding on the lower part of the doors gives it a bit of a Renault 4 vibe. Although it's a small car, it rides on 18-inch alloys offered in 3 designs, one of which includes wheel covers. While Nissan attempted to distance the Micra from the Renault 5, the connection becomes clear once you step inside. The cabin is largely carried over from its French counterpart. All versions feature dual 10.1-inch screens mounted on a dashboard slightly angled toward the driver. Plenty of physical controls are below the central air vents, offering a layout that should please everyone. Ambient lighting in 48 colors is a rare treat in this segment. Nissan intends to offer the new Micra with 2 battery choices, 40 kWh and 52 kWh. Stick with the base pack and the diminutive EV delivers 121 horsepower. Upgrade to the larger battery, and the e-motor mounted at the front axle produces 148 horsepower. Torque output also varies with battery size. 166 lb-ft, 225 Nm, or 181 lb-ft, 245 Nm. The Micra is estimated to cover 193 miles, 310 kilometers, on a single charge with the 40 kWh battery, and 254 miles, 408 kilometers, with the 52 kWh pack. There's a notable weight difference between the 2 configurations. Nissan quotes a curb weight of 3,086 pounds, 1,400 kilograms, for the smaller battery, and 3,360 pounds, 1,524 kilograms, for the long-range version. So, how small is the Micra? It's under 4 meters, 157.4 inches, long and less than 1.8 meters, 70.8 inches, wide, with a 2.54 meter, 100-inch, wheelbase. Much like the Renault 5, it will be offered exclusively with a 5-door layout. Unusual for a car in this class, it features a multi-link rear suspension, inherited from the R5. The Alpine A290 hot hatch is also built on the Ampere small platform for those seeking a more exciting drive. Nissan will launch the new Micra across Europe by the end of this year, once Renault begins production at its Douai plant, where the R5 has been built since 2024. The Micra isn't Nissan's only new EV for Europe. Next year, the Juke will also go electric and take inspiration from the hyperpunk concept. Additionally, the reborn Renault Twingo will spawn a Nissan equivalent as well in 2026.